Hello everyone and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. I am Ziyal. Last mission was a complete success. We actually went for some dark runs, going all dark in there. And taking a little bit of risk and reward. Some of our people from the previous mission, Grump the Second, yeah, he refuses to leave the bar. You know what? He's a grumpy guy. He's got a lot of stories to tell, he's got a lot of things in his mind, okay? We'll leave him be. Gold is alright. It's not great, but when you look at the situation, we might have got some doubles. Do we get doubles? Come on, doubles. Yeah, we got double here. Boom. So, some things like you're like, see, it's funny because Warrior's Cap is actually just like a decent item. It's not great, but it's just decent. Part of me is just like, just sell everything that's not green and above, but you don't know. I personally have found a lot of use out of just this little charm here. So let's look and see what we're doing this time around. We're gonna look and see things I can't buy. But let's see what awaits us. Masquerade. How bad did you guys flip out too? You guys are actually pretty good in the stress levels. Juliet's the only one's flipping out a little bit, but hey, that's to be expected because we didn't unlock the next boss, which I kind of was prepared for now. This is a medium mission. I could just... It's funny, I already unburdened them, or unloaded them. Ooh, what's this? Short, trinket, done. Okay, so you know what? We're going to switch it up a little bit. It's another short run. We're taking you out of the party because you, my friend, while it's cheapest, are going to get some positive reinforcement therapy. Because if you are going to be my natural swing persuade striker, see, it's cheaper now than it's going to be later, know what I mean? And hell, get rid of this now. Okay, well, let's get all new positive shittier perks. Boom! I'm spending money like it ain't no thing. Also, I'm trying to clear out some of the nastier stuff on my on some of my characters, or some of my higher level characters. It's hard to say because some of them are just like rabies, sinitis. What if Felix can get rid of their own crap? Jean-Luc Picard, we got to treat that Ryza syphilis here. So have fun. What did you get? You get a lot of problems here. In fact, I really want to lock in Slugger, but this is where you start running into it because she's level 4. Remember what it costs to lock in before? Now look how much it costs to lock in because they're higher level. That's why if you find something good and you find it early, lock that in. You know, put a ring on it. So I'm trying to say, gentlemen, okay? Put a ring on it early and it helps. So anyway, that somewhat made sense. And I think, like I said, we're going to probably roll for another dark mission. This time, Romeo, we're for out there, Romeo. What's the name of this party? The Strays. Okay. But like we're some sort of dog. Accessory for ranged skills. And you have, this is Romeo and Juliet. They belong together. Can I can shoot daggers to position. I can shoot daggers to position. I'm not going to use poison darts, so we'll do a little bit of work on you before we send you in there. I know it's kind of doing some lobby runs, but I kind of want to show off the power that is Thorn Dagger, Flashing Dagger. I wanted to show off some of the power in doing the lobby missions and dark runs. That was my intention, at least. Plus, it's helping to get a little bit of money. I mean, I'm spending money too. So it's kind of a 50-50 sort of proposition. In fact, that was stupid. But it's okay, because we sell that, and as freaking shrink, we're getting one more of these, so that's an easy sell. Yeah, I'm never putting these on, so let's be clear about that here. 10 speed in the first round sucks, so I'm not using that. And hey, now we can afford to finance some more terrible things. Juliet, my friend. Only the skills that matter the most. I did it before you think about it. Okay. You're still level 1. We're going for a dark run again. So let's get the embarking going. the strays. I just like that. It just feels good. It's just nice. Alright, so quick outfitting of the party. If I had to say the most tedious part in Darkest Dungeon is most certainly the equipping of trinkets and well, I guess that's really just it. It's really just the equipping of trinkets. I've got it down kind of to a science. Oops, not that thing. Your blight still kind of sucks. It kind of works in conjunction with them, but kind of not. Nothing to write home about, you know. Let's up your virtue chance. Why not? Accessory ring. Boom. So if we do the accessory ring plus this one, our crit's high, stress damage goes up. But you are gonna hit like a Mack truck. Comfortable? Alright. Provisions. Bring an extra shovel. We're going into here. So we bring some holy water. And I'm feeling pretty comfortable with this. I do need to switch around her ability as soon as I get in there. Reminder to self to do so. Dark Run. Sipping my Kickstart by Mountain Dew. Hey guys, looking for a sponsor? I drink them. I'm fat, so it may not work for you, but
now foreign.
But my point is that they're delicious and absolutely not nutritious at effing all. Wait, no, they are. God, I'm never gonna get a sponsorship. No, if I start talking like that, why not? We could sell it off to. That's 15 gold. That's 15 gold right there. Sometimes you'll almost want to use early. Alright, let's go. Tempting Goblet. Romeo, we're far out there, Romeo. God, I want to do this. It's alright. I'm not sure if it was proper move. Play grenade. This might be enough that he dies on his next turn. It is. Yeah, we might have a couple people flipping out over here, but that's what happens.
How quickly the tide turns.
Yeah, the tide's turning, and quickly.
As the fiend falls, a faint
Beautiful.
hope blossoms.
To heal or not to heal? That is the question. It's also a stupid question. This will be enough so that he dies next turn, and everything is all good. Opportunity to take a moment. You probably won't keep this, but they're gonna die in their own. So this is just free healing time.
A death by inches.
Okay. From my
Success
understanding,
so clearly in view.
there is
Or
nothing.
Is it merely a trick of the light?
I don't think there's anything bad that can happen if we take it normally. Testing out just to double check. Nope, okay. I've read the list. This is above. Okay. I read the list. I swear to God I read the list, guys. But the problem is that I have how did I put it in a comment? I might have enjoyed college too much. Wink, wink, hint, hint. Not subtle wink, you know? And because of that, not because of enjoying college too much, if you will, it might have made it so that I've forgotten some things, or my short-term memory is not what it used to be. Old man has seen, ain't what he used to be, ain't what he used to be, ain't what he used to be. Ah, yes. In fact, I should have put those heavy boots on considering going in these dark runs. Because now we're kind of in the crappiest position we possibly can be in. Hit him! Oh, Romeo! Nice shot, buddy. Do some gender swap cosplay going on up here. Start moving him around. Don't crit him. And one of them might die.
disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
What's all these crits now? Whatever. Bigger, whatever. I like give Taurus in the mouth, right? Stop looking at it.
The offensive.
All right. Nothing good ever comes from reading books, but last time you remember, things went pretty well. Come on, stripper name. Damn it. God-fearing. All right. All right. You're real close. You make it to level 3 stripper name, then you may get to be Navra the Second. You may be his long-lost cousin twice removed. But at the moment, I need to see more from you. Oh, I need to reorder my party as well. Okay. See, I should consider this. Oh, this is one of those weird ones. Okay.
The darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
I think it was herbs. Was it herbs? I think it was herbs. It is! Awesome. Cool, right? Alright. Spiders! Of course. Crit, 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 crit. That is the opposite of crits, sir. Still gonna have to have. We're gonna have the parent-teacher conference in office. I'll tell you what. Ow. Let me survive the first round. She can get rid of that. She doesn't care. Okay. Four, 5, not close enough. Get rid of it. Okay, here we go. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Ow. Still on that one right now, I'll tell you what. They'll die on their own, but this has gotten actually quite dire for her. She's not a death's door yet, but she's definitely feeling the heat.
Continue the onslaught.
Jump.
Destroy.
Those two will be dead.
All.
And this one will die. Life is good. Opportunity to heal people. I don't know why I chose that versus her, but I did.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Sure is, but
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
okay. Open it up. Heirloom chest. Hope we find some stuff. Right. So 90% of the rooms means 3 more rooms to discover. Oh, I'm just taking a step here. See, yeah. The problem with low light runs is you want to load up on scouting equipment.
Mechanical hazards.
Damn.
Possessed by evil
Really
intent.
starting to feel that. But it's a matter of low light runs. Okay, you've learned. Come on, luck, 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 luck. Hey, cool. He's already screwed anyway. Good dodge. And also, I have to admit, there is a certain cause for whether or not it's worthwhile. So we have to guess which one's going to be bad. If I had to guess, this is going to be the room with a battle in it. Which is probably means I shouldn't be going in that direction, but risk and reward, you know? Yeah, whatever. You're already afraid of books, right? Oh, we're more afraid of books. That's good. So, oh, that's fine. You're the dark run, it's a guy. So there we go. No, I refuse your charity. Okay. You're probably not gonna need the rest of it. Eat some food. Got nothing but skin on your bones. So we're checking that final hallway. But the addition to secret rooms. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Who's got the nastiest of things? You got a lot of problems. Flawed release, being crits and the great damage, not a big deal. Claustrophobia, blah blah. Light sensitive. It's almost like you're made for these dark runs. I gave you a whole bunch of problems though in this run, so you get to go into confessional and go, hey, darn it. Sometimes it's got like a 25% chance to fix things. And okay, that's game over unless I continue walking in one direction. Hey, let's see what else we can give you. What other problems? Oh, you don't want any more problems from that? See, if I have to eat again, I'm gonna regret this. So at this point, it's not worth it. Get out of there. Yeah, pretty mediocre run. Spend too much for the rewards. Let me look at that.
Beginning to feel familiar.
Yep, it's because we've done this a few times. Not our first rodeo. Night blindness. Ooh, deadly. Love interest replace fear of beasts. So Juliet will only go to the brothel. I wonder how Romeo's gonna feel about that. Just saying.
My obsession caused this great foulness, and it is shameful that I must rely upon you to set it right.
Yep, it is, sure, Uncle Peter. If that is your real name that I gave you arbitrarily. Alright. With that in mind, we take a look at our roster. And, man, they just really, it's almost like they're just daring me at this point. Ooh. Camouflage coke. No, but you guys are made for dark runs. You're my dark run team. You're my dark run homies. So we're gonna, you guys get to rest. Someone gets to visit the brothel, which is just peachy. I don't think I have enough to upgrade it. Do I? Alright, so Juliet, go have a fun time. Here's your coin. I wasn't here. Yeah, she doesn't want Romeo to find out. Oh my god, you guys. Yeah, go drink yourself into stupor. Have fun. We're letting the Lobies recover themselves, gain more, whatever. What's that? What? You're unnecessarily spending gold on a character for your own name? I heard that, commenter. I know who you are. If your name is Jennifer, then I called you out by name. I don't think it's gonna be this. Navra, you're close, but I gave you a lot of problems. I don't know how Navra would feel about having a lazy eye, but anyway, we're moving forward, and we've got to do something different. We did some dark runs. I kind of wanted to show what they're like. We'll need to sell off some heirlooms and crap to get some things done. I'm feeling like that'll sell for something. That is, I don't have one of those, right? Because that's good. That's good. That's what we like in the business. We like to call that's good. All right, I'm convinced. You've convinced me. Well done. In order to make this happen, it is a medium mission. I do not believe will not be enough for Georgie to level. Who might get replaced to Birkenstocks #2. Ooh, also gives us an opportunity to bust out somebody else. Oops, but is he my boss guy that I want available for these medium bosses? I don't know. I do know Jean-Luc Picard isn't going, so guess he'll level off of this one. Do I have a high level gesture? I do not. I could put him in the party for that reason. I like his sacrificial blade though, so I don't really want to put him in that position. You'll level. What problems do you have? The worries, you just get stressed out a lot. It's not a big deal. theoretically, Grump II can also come along for this run. Kind of lacking that last line, you know? But she's gonna level, and I've already got myself a level 5 person there. We may switch this out to where you will not do your sacrificial dagger, instead you'll pull people, because it'll help clear corpses and reasons. And for that reason, Tybalt, you're coming, because you're gonna smack bitches over the head with pots. Is DD gonna level off of this one as well? Nah, she probably won't. Okay, but we're going for the Noki, so you can get that cookie. Which reminds me, as I'm out in the party, I'm gonna tell you guys a little, you know, one of those times where, hey, let's hear personal stories from Aaron's Ziyal's personal life. it's weird. I don't know what to call myself anymore. A little bit A, a little bit of B, you know. Yeah, why not? That's fine. Stories from Aaron's personal life. Dude. It doesn't really have the same feel to it, yeah? Bounty hunter speed, stressful camping, scouting chance. Yeah, that'll help. Because we're not doing no dark run BS on this. We're rolling in our normal hardcore way. Increase that bleed skill. And yeah. There we go. Feeling pretty good. Also feeling like we might have to sell off something in order to afford to go on the mission to this run. Archer's Ring is just too specialized. Never really liked that thing anyway. That's fine. I'm not having to make up for anything. Oh, that's right. There's a reason why you didn't bring them along. You need to make up for the fact that I still haven't cured you of what now? Rabies. So focus ring is basically negating rabies. It reduces my damage, but do I want scouting to be a higher priority than that? That's kind of it. But anyway, the personal life story will go as such. As soon as I remember what it was. Yeah, I'm going this way. That way. As soon as I remember what the heck I was talking about. I was looking at these guys. This one might have been lost to sands of time, folks. Yeah, I forgot. I'll listen to the recording and then I'll be like, oh, this is what I meant when I said that. This is in the ruins, right? This is too many torches. You're going torch crazy, buddy. Oh, good. We're broke. Good enough for me. Let's do this. Go ruins! Embarrassing story about myself.
There is power in symbols. Collect the scattered scraps of faith and give comfort to the masses.
Oh yeah, this crap. These missions generally suck. There's really no other way to put it. Suck is just the word of the day on the calendar. Wow, that was a nice hit. In fact, so much so they're gonna bile spit on them. And
as the fiend falls,
damn,
a faint hope blossoms.
Guys are making a mockery of the court here. That won't hit him. That won't hit him. That won't hit him. That won't hit him. None of them will hit him. So we'll just can't dodge as well.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Dodge. Almost had a flawless little execution here. I don't think this does any damage. The idea is if I have a chance to heal, I heal. Or lower some stress.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
I just told you. Okay. And I don't know what I'm supposed to be gathering again. I've kind of forgot. Medicines. 3 holy relics. Okay, so if it seems holy, let's check it out. Let's bring it back home with us. And the best part is you get to check everywhere. That's why scouting was kind of a higher priority to me. Okay, we are being smart. We are not playing with the books. The books, I got incredibly lucky. It was a stupid thing to do with my Lobby character, but we're not going to play with the books on this one. This is why you have to bring extra food too, because backtracking. I have to check that though, because I don't know. And they could show up as curious. They could show up just looking like that. Valuables inside. Boom. Move amulet, sells for something. Oh, and a litany of make choice now for which you will be selling to the vendor. Or getting rid of to make way for better things. Alright, good scout. Good scout. We needed this one. These rooms usually lead to a curio. Ignore. Keep that torch high. Battle! Try, buddy, but... I don't know. I like switching it up every now and then. Whoa! That one hit miss, but hey. Bile spit. How much is left on him? Or won't be enough. What the hell? It's like DD gave him the idea. Let's try it. Just see.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh, I was thinking about just relaxing.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay, so put these two together. Now we have a problem for. I never received this one before. No, it's because I keep selling them off because they're crap. That's what we're looking for is holy relics. All right. You ain't never had it for like me. All right, let's knock back this son of a two. Dodge, seriously? Making me look like an asshole here. But I have no quarrel with you, sir. I bite my thumb at you!
How quickly the tide turns.
Yeah, it's turning around. But I still feel like offensive.
Precision and power.
I really like the way that the Abomination looks when he's dodging or getting hurt. He just looks so sad. It's like, do you want like a puppy or something? I'm so sorry. Here's a puppy. Yeah, I feel like I've made every choice that was poor to make in this battle. I've made it so far. So I'm kind of on a roll here.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Bounty Hunter should be able to take care of this guy. And I have a bunch of bad things in the back. Won't bleed him, but it'll hurt him. So hopefully... Yeah, I don't like the way I did any of this.
Impressive.
It worked, but it wasn't the right way to go about business. That is for damn sure.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Nonetheless. Yeah, peace out, Jade. Now, here comes the fun. We're roughly halfway through this whole thing. you can justify camping now and giving yourself another spot to gather in the holy relic, aka I have to carry this crap around. We're also carrying around a lot of bull crap, so I think we're gonna get rid of the bull crap and relic ruler. Object of your search. Okay. We're gonna briefly check this area. Just isn't that funny? This is the way it works sometimes, guys. Yeah. Peace out. Yeah. Trap. I believe you are our best trap disarmer, although I still have to make sure. Because surprisingly, Hellions have good trap disarm, or they have pretty good trap disarm one time. Okay. And now it's just better than backing up. But then I see what I'm kind of talking about, how it's like, oh boy. Now the rest of this, but we have these things to hold on to now. We're already, okay, we have food stack, that's better. But now we have a bit of a situation here, isn't that I have to check this direction right quick to see if all of a sudden it's just right there. It's not, which I should have checked that anyway. It's gonna be up this way. Probably. Yep. Okay. There's one thing. Bark dismissal time. Oh boy, I love these guys. How you guys doing? I'm fun? Your waitress is helping you out. Very good. Wants a nibble on my dibble. That sounded crude. Wasn't my intention. Nibble on my quibbles. Still crude. Yeah. Makes you feel better. Those are good battles just to heal off of, because you're not going to get anything from this, because I believe in you. Okay, he got stunned. Leaf is a little shaken, but not stirred. Okay.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Not popping torches. This could be the final thing right here. It could always be the final thing right here. And that's the thing. That's what really drives you a little crazy about this whole thing. Bandages. Bandages are not going to be worth... They're sometimes worth the art, you know, like... But no, not yet. We're not at that point yet. Start ditching things that are still helpful to the manor. What's your scout look like? Well, I'm calling it here. So make sure that we're able to keep ourselves going. We're just gonna do a normal.
Respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Yeah, that's fine. You don't say. Let's see. Yeah, why not? Doing things a little differently this time around. Can't say whether or not it was a good thing. In fact, I'm actually gonna go with no. Whatever. It'll be fine. Was not the best solution. Plenty of blood, must be in regard.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Sure do, buddy. Traps everywhere. Gotta disarm them or else people get hurt by the things in the dark. I haven't used a shovel yet. You, yes. No. It's hard, those decisions.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Bring it. I'm trying and... Feeling pretty good about this one. Start at least.
decisive pummeling.
It's important to yell that, or else he would have known how much I hate him.
A powerful blow.
Hold on. And we gotta go for the heal. Beautiful. Less damage, but
A singular strike.
beautiful. Feasting on hearts and minds.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
A regular crappy trinket is going to sell for 750 whatevers versus a possibility of more gold. So we're gonna make our choice. Oh, look, it could actually be here too. Look at that. Of course, you son of a. What's your stun resist? It's pretty high, so we're gonna transform immediately. I'm not a fan of this jerkwad, as we all know. Resist the debuff, but is it protections? Nah, it's more dodges, but I'm still feeling comfortable just popping that on them. Although, more I think about it, nobody else can be able to hit him, but me. Can I just ultimately debuff this guy? I have no idea. There you go. Collect call. Let's see, we can't reach him. So we have to make our efforts here. What's this move? Resist 45. Are you an Eldritch? You are an Eldritch, aren't you? Hello. How's that feel? Feel good? One down. He can bleed. That's it? That's all you got? Pistols. You guys all know how I feel about the collector. First time I ever saw him, it freaked me out. Oh, he's summoned now. In arms? Yep. I always seem to have these 3 different varieties. I wonder if they just haven't put them all in yet. I gotta heal myself. Considering headstrong plus a couple combination things. Head games.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Double kill. We have enough speed to be able to get off a nice hit here for Bounty Hunter before he backs up another row. We do. Let's go. Good. Good. Like call all of his homeboys. See, it's one of those things where it's tough because you have to deal with.
The ground quakes.
Works. It's crit. It's also coming within range for some of my other homies. What do you got? 6. Yay, stress. fight on my rage. Yeah! Anastasios! Somebody's getting a little extra something in their paycheck this month. Good credit. So I'm getting more used to the occult healer. You know, they're playing alright. Playing alright. That's and here's the sort of thing. This is the genius and the joy of how they designed the game, is that I would not have given them anything the time of day at all if not for the necessity of doing so.
This expedition at least promises success.
Still worthwhile, still worthwhile, still worthwhile, blah, 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 blah. This is worth just worth more. There's nothing else to it. Plus, we could be very close to reaching the end. We're hurting though, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, but we can have a bad break here and Tybalt's going the way of the dinosaur. I'm not gonna switch around everything for these at the moment. The one could have argued I could have used all my torches or sold them off. Or even my thing. But this might not be it. It's not it. Damn it. I mean, it's not in the world, just a little bit of a swear. Good. Okay. You can't do squat from your position. Yeah, stress everyone out, whatever. But rage kind of worked. Now you're starting to feel it. Now is where the choices come to play. We want to kill her. We didn't want the stress to go overboard. But now you're starting to feel how this can get a little overboard here. We're trying to do that to hopefully limit. He'll still be able to do slice and dice, but that'll make him hurt or eventually die over a couple of turns. Hey, I could actually, you know what? No, finished off him because he's stunned. He's not going to do damage. Yeah, that's the better move. One of those things that never will make sense to me.
Set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Okay. He's not in his proper skill set, but I have enough confidence. I had confidence. Alright, cool. Someone got him. Besides, he's only bayonet jabbing at that point.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
It's hard to ignore that a full stack of them. Sorry. Choices. Screw it!
Match is struck. A blazing star is born.
That plus... Okay, who's got Thanatopia already? Because I've already made you open up this crap. Anastasios! So... I don't think this might work, I forget. Damn. Oh well, it's a free inventory slot. Ah! See, you already got it. That's the surest way to not have to deal with problems. Just make sure your party member already has severe psychological trauma. That's the key. It's the key. It's the key is to make sure they're already messed up. Anastasios, don't even get me started on this guy. The commenter he's named after, he's a special treat of crazy. And no, I'm not deliberate doing this to taunt him, to say something back, but it's like, it's gonna be a little test. Were you really listening? Did you stay for the end of the episode, Anastasios? Did you like the part where I called you out by name? I'm gonna laugh my ass off if it was just like right here, you know? Okay, there's no more rooms that it could be.
Even
So
the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
yeah, that's cold stone, you know. 50 francs. And we have to go this way. This could be right here. It's not. We don't have anything bad. The shovel makes you feel bad, I think, but why not? Nah. My bad. We have fun here, though. You know. That's why I probably shouldn't give up on that holy water or use it stupidly. Now we're starting to feel that stress mount. Because it's in this room. It's in this freaking room.
And now,
Alright, come on, come on.
Dominion.
Final battle.
Black as death.
That was extremely lucky. And I will take it. Good, you're dead. Nice crit. Didn't expect that to work. What do you got? What do you got? That's it? It's weak, man.
A death by inches.
We're working on stress a little bit. Him. Because I have a friend who would like to collect a bounty. He'll die next turn. And I will go back to listen to the original episode before we record more to figure out what the heck I meant by that. I have a funny story for you guys that's embarrassing. Hopefully I'll figure it out. Yeah, that won't work.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I still need the shovel, you son of a turkey. I don't think I'm gonna need the key. So, no, not that one. If enough, we'll have to be giving up something else, but hopefully the shovel will be given up. Shovel's used, and here it is. The object of your search. Dun-dun. Success! Dun, 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 dun.
Recovered from the encroaching
Nice
dark.
trinket. Very nice trinket, especially for our more ranged things. We made some good bank here. And we have Anastasios. Congratulations, you are now a manslayer. Which replace Eldritch. Slow reflexes instead of enlightened. That's not good. Unholy. Yay! And you got the scurvy. Okay, Tybalt, you gotta go. We gotta get some more vitamins in your diet, okay? We're gonna just do a quick preview and see what
Can
might
you
be
feel it?
next.
The walls between the sane world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium are tenuously thin here.
They grew up the second came back. Alright, good for him. Alright, let's see. Oh, look at that. Another one of these, but hey, that's just nothing to sell. That is the question of whether or not we still have a party built to a class. What's the level? Do we still have a party capable of taking on this particular boss? And we'll have to find that out next time. Thank you very much for joining me for this episode of Darkest Dungeon. If you'd like to, please hit the like button. It helps out more than you can ever know. And heck, favorite it if it was like, oh, that was the one where that thing happened. It's great. Social media, all the good jazz. I thank you again for watching. I'm very appreciative every single day. I wake up feeling pretty lucky that I got people who are paying attention to me because I'm an attention whore. Thank you very much. Have a good day, and I'll check you in the next one.